Welcome back, everybody. Cutthroat Goat here, Josh. Gonna do a shave today, and I think you all know what I'm using today. Today is going to be my Ertan Suer. Recently brought it to the Stones. If you've been watching, you know what's up. So we're gonna test shave this bitch today. For soap, I'll be using this. This is my Draconis Noctem. Excuse me, Draconis Noctem. It's super early morning, guys. I got up at 4:30 today. I think it's about 5, so excuse me. Yep, Draconis Noctis. It's my first Draconis. Actually second. I've had the original Draconis sample. Really like it. This is another beast. He nailed it on this one. If you like dragon's blood, pick this one up. It's got great patchouli notes, woody notes, mossy notes. It's amazing. Anyway, I'll be using my Thayer's cucumber as always, and we're going to be trying out the aftershave for Draconis Noctis. Anyway, without further ado, the rest of my equipment is going to be my Superior Badger from Vulfix, and yeah, in my razor. Let's get this going. I have just about, I think, 50 hours growth on my face. As you can see, I've had my soap soaking, so I'm just gonna take this little bit of water that's been sitting on top and throw it in my shave bowl. I'll just squeeze out my brush, get all that water out, and I'll go in. I'll get that initial slick layer going. Originally, I was going to wait till afternoon to do this video. Said I could put some music in it, but I can't deal with this crap on my face. I'm itching myself. I'm constantly touching my face because it just feels uncomfortable. So we're going to do a nice quiet ASMR style shave today. Get that right next to the microphone. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to shave, guys. You guys know, if you've been watching me, I'm an everyday shaver, so to contain myself for 2 days was good. It was good. It's one thing when you're at work and you just don't have the energy or time to do it, but it's another thing when you know you could be doing it and you can't, because you gotta make the peoples happy. So I'll get this into my bloom water and work up a quick lather here. Alright, we're about there. And just quickly before I begin, gotta have my espresso. Which that's my first cup, so I should only be a little shaky today. Anyway, let's get into this soap and try it out. Oh my god. I don't mean to sound like a shill for Joe at Subtle Art Soap Company, but oh man, he does his homework. He nails every scent, man. I think there's only ever been one soap from him that I wasn't particularly fond of, but it doesn't mean it wasn't a good scent. And as you can see, this is just super wet. It's going everywhere. Dripping off the face, that's the way I like it. I know a lot of you guys like to see that YouTube lather, but not on this channel. I do it the way I like it, that way I enjoy the shave. I'm not too worried about what other people are thinking of it. Anyway, alright, let's crack into this guy and see how he's doing. You know what I'm going to say already. I love this edge. I think I'm wearing most of that, but and again. Yep, it's wet, but they won't hear me complaining. Even though it's wet and falling off my face, it feels great underneath the blade. Got my alum. Let me get the sticky stick going on this sink here. That way I can touch my sail without slipping around. Now, if you can hear my, don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling, but I'm sorry if you can. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Oop. Sorry about that. My microphone just fell. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. And if it was, sorry. Something about that slate edge, man. You gotta try it. You know, Sean Staplefeld is considering purchasing one. I can't tell him enough. I recommend it. Excuse me. Coffee. Is it remarkably different from some of the other slate edges? Not remarkably. There is a certain characteristic to the I can't quite. I'm not good with descriptors and adjectives, but the only way I can put it is it's a little bit more aggressive than a Water of Air edge, but a lot smoother than a Kodacue or say a Laloon. It's definitely keener. But just silky, man. Just silky. Oh. Almost forgot to put another water layer. That was a good first pass. Knocked most of that stuff down. This should take the rest to the ground. Hopefully the audio is good and you can hear this cutting. I'm sure I'll check it out myself in post-production, aka CapCut. Gotta do my offhand first today. Yep. It's messy, I know. There's probably better ways to lather, but I just love. It's just super watery. Make you guys a deal. I'll do one of those super YouTube lathers on my next shave. My next shave, I'll actually be checking out one of Cajun Blade's soaps. It's going to be my first time using one of his soaps. Feels kind of surreal not having any music going right now. Also, gotta try to remember to do this on this side. Alright, kind of got it all over my hand. Get that off quick. I think it was Gary Shave, or one of the guys was asking a good way to get at your Adam's apple. Pull it to the side, dude. Just pull it to the side and go from the side. It's pretty thick on the bottom of my chin, and that pretty much glided through it. Not quite as well as, say, a J-Nat edge, but I don't expect the slate to perform quite like a J-Nat. Pull it to the side, go from the side. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Want to say thank you to all the guys who commented and left feedback on my last video. Critiquing is the only way to progress when you're doing artistic things sometimes. And I appreciate y'all's feedback and all the kind words and motivational words. They help a lot. So thank you guys. I don't think I have any gals on the channel yet, but if there are, thank you, ladies. Which I know there is one female in the community. I forget her name, but I've seen her videos around a couple times. She seems like a fucking legend. I know I subscribe to her, but I don't think she's put out content. God, maybe I should have drank an extra cup of coffee. I don't know. By the way, superfluous. Let's just keep this moving. Almost caught my Adam's apple right there. As far as preparing this blade for the shave, after I was done with my last video, I did about another 30 strops on my fire hose. Took it to my fine linen, 50 on fine linen, 60 on leather, and then I did 35 on my paddle strap over there, which is kangaroo leather. Really, really hard leather. I like it. And here we are, gentlemen. I gotta say, this is cutting exactly the way I wanted it to cut on the last video that I did with it. But, you know, I had to give it a little attention to get there. Woke up super early and Glenn had already posted this morning, and excuse me, he was using a couple razors that he honed up the other day. And they looked like they were performing very well, which is making me stoked, excuse me, because I know that when he first started, a lot of his quandaries were with how sharp his razors was. Definitely was. Now that he's got his sharpening kind of honed in, pun intended, he's doing well. And I know that when I hit that sort of precipice there, the first precipice of straight shaving, I felt amazing. It was like, you know, the sky was the limit. Which I mean is a lot of what the beginning of straight shaving was for me. Just trying to find out if I could sustain it. Sustain the edges, sustain the good, comfortable shave. offhand, huh? I wanted to get this video done on Tuesday, but on Monday, I'm sure you all saw the video. I was hanging out with my cousin. We were doing just some, home refurbishing type shit. And then he whipped out his new razor. And it was like, okay. We sat there and hung on the thing for a few hours. Excuse me. Had to work through how the steel was reacting to different stones. Got the thing razor sharp, and I was like, dude, shave. He did a shave, I did a shave, so it is a Thursday morning, by the way. So I figured I'd wait a couple. That way there was something to give audio feedback for today's video. Which in retrospect was a good idea. That felt weird. Yeah, definitely a couple ingrowns there. Alright, I'm just going to do one cleanup pass on my chin. Let me just rinse my soap off of my sponge here. Check back here. Yeah, we'll hit back there too. Oops. There we go. always in that transition from the chin to the cheek. I'm always back behind here, but I know that my hair back here goes straight back. Alright, I'll finish this up real quick here. Just take that soap off quick. Alright guys, that'll be that for the shaving. I'm sure I don't even need to say it, you guys know. That shit feels good. Little cucumber on there. If you're not using witch hazel aftershave, you're missing out. Alright, we'll get into the aftershave here. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the stuff in the bottom. No emulsifiers, no extra bull crap in any of his products. They're as close to full-on organic, I guess, as you can get. They're definitely natural. I'll say that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is so good. Alright, real quick. Just gonna read off the scent notes on this soap. Okay. Actually, the scent notes are not on the bottle. I probably should have gone to the website and downloaded them first. So, how can I explain it? It's like if patchouli, dragon's blood, and cedarwood all got together and had a wild fucking threesome, and then had a crazy looking baby. All I can say is this is the type of scent that you could wear anywhere. You could wear it for a night out. You could wear it to the office, or you could splash some on and go to your kid's baseball game. It's one of them all-around scents that's nice and masculine, but it still has a floralness to it that makes it sweet and, you know, kind of herbaceous, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But that's going to do it for today's shave. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Cutthroat, go. Be good to each other.